You have mail.
Ah, mail, let's see. Montage often. Preliminary bomb forensics. Agent Wilmore, I have completed an initial analysis of the bomb type that destroyed the structure in Cherno, Washington. I'm a little concerned. This was a very professional device. I believe it used a compound called HG whatever, which is an extremely powerful blast chemical used exclusively by the US military. Navy SEALs to be exact. It is a super stable compound that starts as two separate catalytic agents. When the two agents are mixed, they will not detonate if the cohesion is... I don't need to know all of this. This essentially renders any device made with this compound defeat-proof. In the case of the Cherno device, a microcoupled negative presence capacitor was put into the positive lead lined, going from... Okay, this is just technical shit, I don't need to read all of this. My god, he's explaining every little thing down to the smallest detail. Jesus, look at all this. I am concerned because a device of this nature should not be found outside the field of influence of the military. Okay, I get the point. It's not supposed to be used by anybody other than the military. Regards, Montejoffin. Alright, so according to that, we have some double agents in our ranks. I gotta talk to somebody about this. Back to the office. Hey everybody, I'm here. Straight to work.
Put it in.
Put it what? You know I'm working right now, right? Alright, I know she's talking about the tape. Okay, let's run this.
What's up?
Mark Cook, Mary Asadorian. Mary Asadorian, Mark Cook.
Nice to meet you.
New partner? Meet my ex-partner.
Okay, somebody's obviously cutting on something. What do these clandestine medical experiments have to do with Russian smugglers?
Yeah, and if this guy's a surgeon, what was he looking for at Gordon's Hauling?
And what was that experiment being performed?
I don't know. Whatever it was, the patient didn't look human.
Is there any way to ID the good doctor there?
Yeah, all you gotta do is take a frame of the video and match it against the databases. It can definitely be done.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay, let's diagnose this picture. So this guy's a surgeon, but has the tendencies of a sociopath. I somehow doubt that he's a citizen, so let's check the FBI database. Nothing, huh? Alright, so let's try this. Jonathan Rausch. So he's a part of the military. So as you can imagine, he would probably have access to things that other people don't have access to.
Bingo. Okay, what do we have here? Dr. Jonathan Rausch.
That's him, all right. Wow, military, huh?
Yeah, looks that way.
What's that?
Someone's trying to establish a video conferencing link.
Oh, what the hell. Never really tried to use this thing before.
Agent Wilmore?
Yes.
Ah, we're in the right place.
Hey, it's that jackass from earlier that hung up on me. What should I ask this fool?
How did you get this address?
Well, we assumed you had the standard issue bureau box on your desktop. And all those are equipped for full duplex video conferencing, though nobody ever uses it. So we just looked you up in the Peekaboo white pages. which lists the DNS entry and IP address of every peekaboo-equipped machine in the country. Pretty straightforward, really. You want Janet Reno's number?
No, I'll pass, thanks.
Are you sure? She keeps the computer in the bedroom.
Jesus, no, you fucking weirdo.
Who are you?
Friends of Agent Scully.
Some of us are more than just friends.
She asked us to contact you.
What do you want?
Agent Scully contacted us with information about the case you're working on.
Now, based on what Dana told us, we believe that there's a top-secret facility in Alaska involved.
Alaska?
Okay, what's the big deal about Alaska?
Well, this facility is used as a nexus point for most of the government's West Coast boxcar work. If this is true, Mulder's in incredible danger.
This facility was built in the early 60s. We think they chose Alaska so they can use the Aurora Borealis to hide UFO traffic into and out of the base. We also think an alien craft recovered in the Pacific is stored there.
What's boxcar work?
One of the great unspoken peace dividends. The government has a massive network of rail cars, which they can use as mobile surgical theaters, autopsy rooms, and quarantine facilities.
These boxcars have a twofold purpose.
They allow the government to quickly pick up and transport stray EBEs, and they serve as a mobile base of operations for a series of genetic experiments.
What kind of genetic experiments?
The cross-pollinization of the human race, intermingling human DNA with genetic material from EBEs.
Great, I don't believe this. Suddenly I'm Barbara Bain to you're Martin Landau.
Where's Mulder?
We're not sure, but knowing Mulder, if there's a trail leading to this facility, he's following it. Scully mentioned an unidentified man who was of some concern. Did you manage to determine his identity?
Yeah, Dr. Jonathan Rausch, a Navy surgeon.
Now, where's he stationed?
Eisenhower Field, Alaska.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. He served a stint in Perky, West Virginia?
Yes.
This is bad.
Listen, you have to get there. Mulder may not have much time left. First go to Rauch's house and then on to the secret base.
Okay, how do I get to the base?
Well, Scully said you had a PDA?
Yeah.
Great. I'll email you the GPS coordinates of the base.
This fax. A Canadian border guard was found dead this morning from massive unexplained burns, and Mulder's rental car was observed crossing the Canadian border into Alaska. I don't believe this.
Well, that's it then.
No doubt about it. You're gonna have to get there ASAP. I just uploaded the GPS data.
Okay, if you want to keep Mulder alive, we gotta get moving. You get to Roush's, you're probably gonna want to take a charter flight. The island's gonna be too busy. I'll keep everything nailed down here. Contact the Juneau field office, get you some backup. Think you can scare up a charter flight for this man?
Sure, I can do that.
Okay, let's go.
This guy and his backup bullshit.
You want a window or an aisle seat?
Well, maybe you should come with me.
I don't think so.
Why not? It's your case, too.
Yeah, Alaska's a little outside my jurisdiction. Besides, I have real detective work to do. You be safe.
I will.
Yeah, so I have my PDA. I'm gonna teleport to Alaska.
You have mail.
Check it out. I don't see anything. B9 Forest 10 coordinates. Agent Wilmore. We're glad to hear that Scully is well. Hope same for Mulder. Attached file contains GPS coordinates for your target. Good luck on the hunt. Your friends in DC. Alaska. Rauch's house. He's walking pretty damn fast. Yeah, let's go see what he did. Where's the door around here? Back here. This place actually looks kind of cool. I like this. This log cabin look it's got going on. Upstairs. Downstairs. Let's go up. What do we have here? Why am I touching this? You know what? I don't give a shit.
Hey, wake up. What happened to you? Where's Mulder?
Why aren't you answering any of my questions? You think you're above the law? You're under arrest. Don't move from there. There's gotta be something around here. Ah, skeleton. I wonder what's hiding up there. Hey, it's our friends.
Jeez, man, do I know you?
Cable guy. You alright?
No.
What's the matter?
My foot's gone to sleep.
Agent Wilmore, FBI.
Funny, I took you for a spook.
I've been looking for you.
Well, you found me.
How did you get here?
I was in a rail yard when Roush kidnapped me and stole my car. I always wanted to see the Pacific Northwest. Unfortunately, there's not much view from the trunk.
Haha.
I've spoken with Scully.
How is she?
She's better. She's out of the hospital.
No, it's a sanitarium. I dropped her off there after she was shot in the warehouse. I called the Seattle office for more backup, but all they sent me was more cleaners from the NSA.
Who'd you speak to?
I didn't have time to ask. We barely got away. I didn't want to notify anybody of Scully's whereabouts because I didn't know who I could trust.
Roush is downstairs.
You're kidding. He didn't flame you?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing. What condition is he in?
Unconscious and covered in 40-weight motor oil.
Oh, Roush. Yeah, he always did have a kinky streak.
Well, let me guess. Was this rail yard on rural Route 1121?
You got it. They use it as a staging area.
Yeah, so I've been told. Why did Roush kidnap you?
Roush is a Navy surgeon who's involved in alien experimentation. The alien that controlled him, or controls him, crashed into the sea 2 months ago.
Did you just say the alien that controls him?
Well, there's a species of alien that can use humans as host. The parasite completely takes over the target human, even gaining access to knowledge that the human possesses. The only way you can tell the difference is there's a thin film of black oil that swims over the victim's eyes. The crew of the Terracon came across one of these Valdez-type aliens, who promptly nuked them. The government apprehended it and put it in one of their boxcars, but somebody screwed up and it escaped.
Yeah, Roush had that same black film on his eyes.
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't try to kill you. I'm pretty sure the alien's trying to get back to its ship. That's why it used Roush to get here, but I have no idea where that ship might be.
As I was coming up, I saw a man in black fatigues leaving the house.
We've got to catch up with him. He's the new host. But we have to figure out where they're headed.
I know. I was given the location of a secret government facility by 3 men via video conference.
Oh, that sounds like a reliable source.
Frohickey sends his love.
Well, you're quite the social butterfly. Frohickey, Roush, Scully. Do you know Skinner?
Yeah, he set me on the case.
I should have known.
Yes.
Agent Wilmore, it's Dana Scully. Where are you?
Juneau, Alaska.
Have you found Mulder?
Yeah, he's right here.
Thank God. Can I talk to him?
It's Scully.
Scully, where are you?
I'm on my way to Juneau.
Well, who's your travel agent?
Byers, Frohickey, and Langley.
God love him. Do you have your cell phone with you?
Yes.
All right, I'll call you back. All right, then, let's get going. Great, it looks like we got some uninvited guests.
NSA?
Or Jehovah's Witnesses. I need you to keep them busy for me long enough to meet Scully back at that facility, then you get away and meet us there.
Hold on. I was assigned to find you and Scully. I've done that. I'm out of here.
What kind of attitude is that? The game's not over yet. Don't you want to wait around for the payoff?
Okay.
Those guys look friendly. Okay, let's leave. Should I shoot them? Or should I talk to them? I'm gonna equip the gun just in case. Actually, that's a little too aggressive. Let me put the gun away to see if they want to parlay.
Agent Wilmore, we're with the National Security Agency. We've been tracking a plutonium smuggling ring from the former Soviet Union and Yugoslavia through Hong Kong and into Seattle. Now, we have hard evidence that the Terrachem was a courier ship which carried goods from outside the 7-mile zone. Plutonium killed the crew, as well as the man who died in Charno. Your investigation here is over, Agent Wilmore. You will immediately board a plane for Seattle. We will assume your duties here. We will take you to the airport now.
Okay, sure. Just give me a moment to get my bags, and say hi to Wong. Bullet for you, and one for you.